Good morning. It is, 8:57 on a Friday morning. It is 91 degrees. We will definitely be breaking the ice on the Rito. And I am carrying my Ospery Kestral with everything I took up to Hutch's pool. We're gonna do a little out and back of 5 miles just to get up and get moving. And gonna film a few things. I am carrying 2 liters of water and a cup of coffee. Good morning. Yeah. I am without 3 liters of water in my Waterbuffalo. I am also without my trekking poles. That's okay, we're not going to be doing any ups or downs today. Just to get out, work the bones, work the muscles, expose yourself to the extreme heat. All prep work. That is a cicada. Doing their mating call. This one, I believe, is on this brush right here. Might be on this one over here by this cholla. There he is. I'm gonna pop the camera off for a second. Hopefully I don't scare him. Hopefully you saw him. Hopefully you saw that guy. From being here since 1985, I have noticed something about the cicadas. When they come out to sing, it is going to be over 100 degrees that day. I don't know what the weatherman will say about that. I can just tell you anecdotal personal observation. When the cicadas come out singing, it'll be over 100. Oop, goes cottontail. Alright, I'm gonna get after this hike, and we'll talk to you guys after a bit. As you can see, I've packed my pack with my closed foam pad at the bottom running lengthwise, and my Camp Pal tent running on the vertical. I had it up here, didn't like it. Had it here where the closed foam was, didn't like it at all. This seems to be a good weight distribution for it, straight up and down my spine. I'm gonna unpack this, lay out the gear, show y'all what I bring along. This is my fanny pack. It's a JanSport. I use it to carry water, coffee, but mostly my electronics, stuff I'm using, want to have easy access to, and my batteries, my cables, my microphone, and I found it a handy spot to put my shamag. That way I could have instant access to it. First thing, my newts. For water crossing, I keep them between the brain and the Camp Pal. That's that. And that is that. I keep my rock sock on the outside. This is a micro towel. Toilet paper. I have my bear spray tucked in this side pocket, but it's actually carried on my hip. Initially, before I used my CNOC, I marked this smart water bottle with some black Gorilla Tape to indicate dirty water. So I'm taking dirty water and putting it, through the filter to make clean water. But after using the CNOC and seeing just how well that worked, It's just going to become another clean water bottle. My toilet kit. My schmog I tucked up underneath the brain. Like I said, I keep it in the belly pack for access, and I was keeping my rain gear, rain pants, rain jacket up underneath there so I could just slide it out. In the brain, I have patch kits, earplugs, coffee, pocket rocket. I keep my keys in here. I keep an ID in here. My titanium spoon. Extra gaskets for the Sawyer squeeze, and that's some attachments, accessories for the Sawyer squeeze. In the back of the brain, some electrolytes. My Sawyer squeeze, which I made a little insulated Reflectix container, which after using, I'm going to remodel this, redesign it. C-knock. Take. My first aid kit. Suntan lotion, electrolytes, a comb, not for grooming, but for choyas and other cacti to get and brush it out. Hemostats for pulling cactus out. I keep one of these pouches full of medications, melatonin for sleeping, Benadryl, naproxen, ibuprofen. Do not take the two together. There's a little reflective blanket for emergency. This flush is not from the Sawyer. This flush is for flushing out irrigating wounds. No, I have not cut my toothbrush down. Chapstick. Medications, tape. Corded. There's still plenty of room back there, so I tend to keep track back in that. My rain gear, which conveniently this is actually the jacket and the pants and the jacket all fold into itself. Puffy. Food. my cook kit. Which I forgot to put the cover on. Butane. Guidelines. The hydration pack that I made. A windbreak. Some people just use aluminum foil. That's not particularly heavy, and if I get down to where I'm just like desperate to lose a half ounce or an ounce, I'll take that off. My air mattress. Extra clothes. Shirt I forgot to take out, so extra clothes. This is Nylon Flume. Inexpensive, strong. And I use it for my pack liner. It works really well. When I bought the Nylon Flume, I bought it in a 2-pack. I'm only going to use this on the AZT. I do not expect that I'll be doing the PCT, the Continental Divide, the Appalachian Trail again, before YouTube was invented. Computers back then took up whole room and were used for national defense. I don't suspect I'll be doing those trails. So I only bought 2. It was expensive in the sense that these cost a couple of bucks per bag. So the total for the 2 bags was like $4 or $5. Nothing, right? And then you got to pay for shipping. And these weigh literally nothing. Could have been put in an envelope with a forever stamp on it. Probably would have been less than $1. But they had to ship it in a package. So $5. So it cost me $10, $5 for each bag. But these are strong, durable, great to use for your pack liner to keep the stuff that needs to stay dry. In my case, the stuff that needs to stay dry, my pillow, and my Zen Bivy. Now, yeah, I don't know if I've shown you that. Nylon Flume pack liner. So, my pillow. I don't have a Nemo, which I had my card on Amazon, but I've used inflatable pillows in the past. I do not like them. They don't give me a good sleep. I can't roll that way. So I don't know how much this weighs. It's not a lot. And in a compression sack, and if I'm thinking I'm buying another Zendivi compression sack, because look, that squishes down. But this is just a pillow that I got from Walmart. Didn't cost much. I'm able to put my arms up underneath, which I like to do. I'm able to do this, which I like to do. It fluffs out nice. It's a good little pillow. So because it's made of foam or whatever it's got inside here. It compresses nicely. I'm not exactly sure where this compression sack came from. It's hard to come by little ones. Little 8-liter ones, 5-liter ones. I wish they had them. As you can see, it's not really compressed. It can go down a lot more, but compression sack's not designed to go down that far. Like I said, micro towel. Oh, side pockets. Air horn. Little knife. My headlamp, which is a black diamond. I got my glasses on. Black Diamond Storm R. It is rechargeable. Works excellent on off and different modes. Bright, not so bright, red light. Works great. And then a new addition, a Boy Scout Tinker knife from Victronics, a Swiss Army knife. Doesn't come with a saw. but I don't suspect I'll be sawing down any trees. I looked at it and said, you know, this knife will be good for repairs and anything I can use, particularly like the Phillips head for tightening my Spuds stick stashers, which are great, by the way. Check them out online, Spuds, S-P-U-D-S, stick stashers. They are heavy-duty magnets. They have heavy-duty magnets that you attach to your trekking poles, and you're hiking along. You need to go hands-free. Just snap them back like that, and they attach right to the attachment points, and then you got your hands. Nice, innovative product. So that is my gear. You got any thoughts? Put them down in the comment. Oh, it's not all my gear. This is my hydration bladder. It is from a company, local company here in town, called Waterbuffalo. It was introduced to me by April in Arizona. This is their 3-liter Waterbuffalo hydration reservoir, and I'm going to grab the camera, bring it down here, give you guys a close-up on this. We'll get this all packed back up. Like I said, you got any comments, recommendations? Love to hear them. This is my Jungle Leopard closed foam pad, and I'm just showing this to you quickly. What was key to me in getting this pad, and this goes to all you developers out there, this has a number of folds in it to where when you open it up, it's not lopsided. You don't have one extra fold. And so I can use it as a sitting pad. And when I started looking at closed foam pads that I was going to use for sleeping on, I was like, I'm going to get me one that has a proper amount of folds. This is my Waterbuffalo, local company, Tucson, Arizona, www.waterbuffalo.com. This Oasis hydration reservoir is a 3-liter one. It is BPA free. This is the drinking portion of it. Has a cap. Pull the cap off. Then you take this tab here and lift it up, and then you bite down on this, and it opens up the valve and you can drink from it. To stash it, bring that on, pop the cap off for cleaning and storage. Push this button. It is a snap lock. It comes with additional O-rings. And it snaps right in. This, let me get this out here so you can see it. This is an excellent product. Local company, Tucson, Arizona, waterbuffalo.com. Get online, look them up. They've got a lot for your hydration needs. This is what I bought. Fill it up. Has a slide lock. I'm sure you've seen them before. Ridge across the top. Opens up nice and wide. Fold it towards you. And slide it on. Easy as that. So what we're going to work on now is back flushing the Sawyer. Never done it before. We'll see how easy it is without having to read instructions. The water flow dirty to clean is this way. So I'm going to assume when we clean it, we're going to go against that flow. You take the cap off. Open this up, you can see the inside. You go to your accessories kit. You get your plunger. You attach your plunger. Now I work in a hospital, so I'm used to these things threading on. Just a thought, Sawyer. Wouldn't hurt anything to put some threads right there, so you can take this and thread it on. It looks like there's threads on the inside of this thing, so I'm not exactly sure why there's not threads there to actually thread it onto. Now we're back at it. One pass. Two passes. Yeah, Sawyer could have thought this through a little better. Three passes. Since we had fairly clean water up in Hutch's pool, I don't think that's too dirty. So that's one way to do it with the syringe. Another way is I bought this coupling. and you can attach it to your clean water. Flush it out that way. I have seen on the Arizona Trail class of 2023 where someone was asking about filtration systems. Their Sawyer got clogged, and I'll tell you right now, if you're getting water here in Arizona, your filter's going to get clogged. You might want to bring two. One for when your filter gets clogged. Two for when your used filter freezes and destroys the filtration system on the inside and no longer functions, because you're going to be drinking out of cattle ponds and sometimes out of mud puddles and sometimes out of stagnant pools. Water is not a commodity that we have, or a resource that we have a lot of out here in the desert. It's precious. I feel bad about using that much water that's just gone out here to the ground. Like I said, this is a little container I made for this that I'm going to redesign. This is to hopefully insulate it from the cold, but also protect it from drops. And that is back flushing a Sawyer water filter. Okay. Well, that was what I packed up to Hutch's pool, minus 2 trekking poles and I think just minus 2 trekking poles. Oh, and 3 liters in the Waterbuffalo. That was heavy. I am got a little bit more before I hit the 2.5 mile mark. I'll turn around and head back. But as far as y'all are concerned, that's what I wanted to show you today. And we're gonna call it a day. I'm AZT at 63. Thank you all for coming along.